Good evening and welcome to Trillium Family Services Heroes Gala. We are so excited that you are here with us tonight to support efforts to build brighter futures with children and their families throughout the state of Oregon. Our program will begin at 6 p.m. Make sure you say hello in the chat and let us know where you're joining from. Or if you post a picture of yourself in your at-home gala finest, make sure you tag it with hashtag Trillium Heroes and let us know you're a hero for mental health. While you wait for the program to begin, click Register to Bid button above this window to check out the great auction we have for you. You will also find it at heroesgala2021.ggo.bid. And there's also a Choose Your Own Eventual raffle available. The winner will be able to choose from a trip to one of several locations: Mexico, Palm Springs, Vermont, Lake Tahoe, or Arizona. Raffle tickets are $100 and maximum of 100 will be sold. So get your ticket now. Just click the raffle button above and purchase yours now. If you have any technical difficulties tonight, please call or text our tech support at 503-564-3044. They're happy to help. We'll be back in just a few minutes, so stay tuned and enjoy these messages from our platinum sponsors, Care Oregon and The Standard.
Hello, I'm Eric Hunter, President and CEO of Care Oregon, and beginning this year, Chair of the Board of Directors for Trillium Family Services. It's great to be here with you tonight at the Heroes Gala. Care Oregon currently serves almost 500,000 Oregonians in the Oregon Health Plan. In that work, we share the vision of Trillium Family Services to create safe communities where children are healthy and every family has the opportunity for success. This last year has both kept us apart and brought us together. As I think back on the heroic actions of public health agencies, government officials, and staff members of organizations like Trillium Family Services and Care Oregon, I'm truly humbled by our ability as a community to persevere. Thank you to our presenting sponsor, Regents, and all of tonight's sponsors and donors. Have fun and remember to give generously.
Hello, I'm Bob Speltz from The Standard. Thank you for being here tonight to support the important work of Trillium Family Services. We are proud to celebrate the mental health heroes who are tirelessly working to build a stronger society for all of us. We believe in a future where children are healthy and every family can succeed. We believe that when we remove the stigma around mental health and everyone gets the help they need, our future is bright. The team at Trillium Family Services is providing the critical services to build that bright future. Please join me tonight and generously support this important organization.
Welcome to Trillium Family Services Virtual Heroes Gala. We are excited to be with you virtually tonight to celebrate mental health heroes and the critical work of Trillium. Make sure you say hello in the chat and let us know where you're joining from. You can click the Register to Bid button above this window to check out the great auction we have for you. You will also find it at heroesgala2021.ggo.bid. There's also a Choose Your Own Adventure raffle available. The winner will be able to choose from a trip of one of several amazing places: Mexico, Palm Springs, Vermont, Lake Tahoe, or Arizona. Now, raffle tickets are only $100, but only 100 will be sold, so get yours now. Just click the raffle button above to purchase yours. We'll be back at 6 p.m. Now stay tuned for a message from our presenting sponsor, Regents Blue Cross Blue Shield of Oregon.
Hello and good evening. I'm Angela Dowling, President of Regents Blue Cross Blue Shield, and it's a pleasure to be with you this evening. In light of the hardships our communities have faced over the last year, it's important to take time and recognize and celebrate individuals who are fostering a strong and more supportive Oregon. Regents is very proud to support tonight's Heroes Gala, building on a 15-year partnership with Trillium Family Services to offer our members access to behavioral health care. We're also honored to serve Trillium staff as they serve our communities as well. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and tonight is a great way to support our mental health heroes. I'm pleased to welcome Regents' Behavioral Health Director, Dr. Hussam Mahmood. He joins us in championing Trillium's efforts to build brighter futures for our children and their families.
Hello, I'm Dr. Hussam Mahmood, Regents' Behavioral Health Medical Director. As a practicing psychiatrist, I'm all too aware of the lasting impact that the events of this last year have had on our collective mental health. At least 1 in 5 children across the United States are dealing with a mental health, emotional, or developmental disorder, and many more youths are struggling with conditions that have gone undiagnosed or untreated. While the year ahead is filled with hope, many of us are still grappling with stress, anxiety, and depression. We have all struggled one way or another over the past year, so remember that it's okay to ask for help. Here at Regents, we are committed to educating our community about the importance of prioritizing mental health, connecting our members to resources, and increasing access to accessible and affordable care. Through our partnership with organizations like Trillium Family Services, we can equip children and their families with the right tools to understand their challenges, appropriately treat their conditions, and improve mental health outcomes. Alongside Trillium Family Services, we have an opportunity tonight to cast a spotlight on the heroes who have elevated the importance of mental health and strengthened our communities. Your tireless efforts is contributing to a more resilient Oregon. Thank you.
While I wish we could be together to celebrate in person, I would encourage you to virtually join Regents Blue Cross Blue Shield and give generously this evening. Together, we can ensure our youth realize their full potential. Thank you and have a great evening.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Robyn Beavers, Vice President of Philanthropy and DEI Initiatives at Trillium Family Services. I am so delighted you are joining us this evening for our virtual Heroes Gala. At Trillium Family Services, our vision is to create safe communities where children are healthy and every family has the opportunity for success. Families get the support they need when and where they need it. At Trillium, we use trauma-informed model of care that is a way of supporting one another when we come together. It acknowledges that we all have experienced some sort of trauma or stressors in our lives. So therefore, we start every gathering with what we call a community check-in. And tonight, we're going to begin the exact same way. To do so, I'm going to invite Trillium CEO and fearless leader, Mr. Kim Scott, to join me. Good evening, Kim. How are you this evening?
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm excited to be here, and I'm grateful for all the heroes that are out there.
Oh, thanks. I'm so happy you're grateful.
Thanks for the question, Robyn. I'm grateful for heroes. I think we all really need heroes right now, and everyone in our community can be one when we look for opportunities to support one another. I'm also really grateful for the kids and families who step forward to get support with mental health. That act is really brave and heroic. And I'm grateful to be here with you, Robyn.
Oh, thank you.
And everyone joining us from home. Share with us in the chat what you're grateful for. We'd love to hear from you.
Well, I'm grateful for the month of May because May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And every year at Trillium, we celebrate mental health heroes. And right now, I would like you all to meet our 2021 Keep Oregon Well Mental Health Heroes. Take a look.
Canada, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you.
You know, I've just been so pleased and honored to be a nominee along with you for the betterment of behavioral health and mental health in Oregon. It's just awesome.
Yeah, I am excited about you and just all of your work, and I can't wait to learn more about you today. And it's just, it's an honor. I can't really believe I'm here with you, so thank you.
Hard to believe.
Dr. Kevin Iwanchina is a mental health hero for his leadership and advocacy in the advancement of Oregon's health. Dr. Iwanchina is the Chief Medical Officer for Samaritan Health Plans, an intercommunity health network coordinated care organization, and chair of the Best Practices Committee of the Oregon Health Leadership Council. Thank you for your dedication, Dr. Iwanchina.
Thank you. And Canada Taylor is a mental health hero for her innovative work in death care. For the past 5 years, Canada has integrated her behavioral health experience into a holistic, resilience-based approach to caring for the bereaved. Her goal is to help our entire country better understand and serve those who are at risk of suicide. Thank you for doing this work, Canada.
Hi, Robyn. It's so nice to meet you. Congratulations on your award. And thank you for everything that you've done that has led to you being recognized. It sounds like it's completely amazing. You have great lipstick, and I'm super happy to meet you and be honored with you.
Thank you so much, Serena. It's so wonderful to be here with you, and I'm just really proud of all the work that you've done for Oregon and promoting anti-racism in Oregon.
Robyn Metcalfe is a mental health hero for the impact she's made to advance mental health care and make the Pacific Northwest safer. Her work at Trillium Family Services to help prevent suicide in Oregon's youth is inspiring. Thank you for all you do, Robyn.
Serena Mestes is a mental health hero for her skills as a therapist in Oregon and her work at CARE Oregon to help dismantle oppressive systems and white supremacy. Thank you, Serena. It's such an honor to be in this work with you.
Hey, Walter.
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
I'm so excited to be honored alongside you for this award.
Likewise, I'm so glad to be sharing this space with you and to be honored as a mental health hero.
Yeah, thanks for everything you do.
Rachel Goddard is a mental health hero for her tireless advocacy of and work in dialectical behavior therapy. In her current role, she helps individuals struggling to manage strong emotions, negative thinking, suicidality, and the traumatic impacts of stigma. Thank you so much for doing all the work and the impact that you're making on the community.
Walter Bailey is a mental health hero for his unwavering commitment to help others find the resources and support they need on their journeys to mental wellness. After recovering from his own mental health challenges, Walter has dedicated his career to helping others, specifically athletes, at his organization, Dynamic Athlete Solutions. Walter currently works for Central City Concern, and the program he works for is the Amani Center, which is culturally specific for African Americans specializing in mental health and substance use. Thank you, Walter.
Hi, Janisha.
Hey, Annika.
It's so great to be honored as a mental health hero alongside you.
Well, thank you so much for all the work that you're doing.
Thank you.
Annika Waddell is a mental health hero for her commitment to her own mental wellness and advocacy for others. Annika has been a regular volunteer at Trillium Family Services since 2018 and is now pursuing a degree and career where she can continue to focus on mental health. Way to go, Annika.
Janisha Shelton is a mental health hero for all her work and dedication to advance mental health care. In addition to being a therapist for Portland Public Schools, Janisha also runs her own private practice, Talks with June, where she does therapy for individuals and couples with depression, anxiety, and trauma. You're incredible, Janisha. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to all our mental health heroes. Their impact in our communities is immense. Trillium Family Services work centers on collaboration, and we're excited to celebrate some of our incredible community partners and colleagues who are providing awareness and resources around mental health. The importance of mental health is even more critical now as we continue to work through this pandemic and our nation's issues of racism. I'd like to now introduce Dale Johannes, our fundraising host, who is joining us tonight to help us raise much needed resources for Trillium Family Services. Dale, can you give us some direction about how everyone joining us can participate in tonight's event, please?
I sure can.
Awesome.
Robyn, welcome everyone. How are you doing? I miss you. I want to give you all like a big, giving you all a big virtual hug right there. I am so honored to be with you all tonight. Tonight is all about heroic stories and, of course, fundraising, right? That's why we're here. We're here to support Trillium and to say, you know what, that mental health matters. Now, you'll notice that there's a donate button right above this viewing window, right? Anytime you feel moved tonight, anytime, just click that button and join us in giving. You can also text if you want, text to give. Pick up your phone. You're going to text the word Trillium to the number 44321. Again, that's the word Trillium to the number 44321. When you do, you'll receive a secure link to donate. Just make sure it says Trillium at the very top. Now, I'm going to be back later to help recognize some of the donors this evening, but we'd like to give an extra shout out to the folks who've been helping fundraise so far for Trillium. If you would like to launch your own fundraising page, click the link right below this video, that's right there, to help raise essential funds for Trillium. We've also got a great auction in progress. That's right, you just click the register to bid button right above this screen to open a new window for the live auction. Or if you want to just enter it in your browser, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to heroesgala2021.ggo.bid. You get registered to bid, boom, you're off to the races. Bid high, bid often, it's all for Trillium. Oh, but Dale, what about the raffle? Well, I'm glad you asked. There is a raffle. It's called the Choose Your Own Adventure raffle. The winner is going to choose from a trip from one of the following locations. Let's see, you can go to Mexico, sunny Palm Springs, Vermont, Lake Tahoe, or sunny Arizona. I want to go anywhere. Right?
Anywhere.
I'm just so anxious to travel. They all sound fantastic. Now, raffle tickets, they're $100, and a maximum of 100 will be sold, right? So just click that raffle button right above to purchase your ticket, or should I say tickets, because I'm no mathematician, but I know this. The more tickets you buy, the better your chances are of winning, right? You must be 18 or older. Sorry, kids, you got to sit this one out. And you got to be in the state of Oregon when you purchase your raffle tickets. Now, let's spread the word about mental health heroes and supporting Trillium's great work by using that hashtag Trillium Heroes on your social media channels. It's such a beautiful day. I'm sure a lot of people are tuning in from their decks, from their patios. We want to see it. Use that hashtag. And if you have any technical challenges tonight, or you want to make a gift on the phone, we can do that. Call us. We'd love to hear from you. Our number, 503-564-30 888-4444. Pick up the phone and call us. We'd love to hear from you. We have some incredible stories to share with you tonight. So, Robyn, I'm going to hand it back to you, and I'll see you all in a little bit. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Thanks, Dale. Over this last year, mental health resources have been more important than ever. The pandemic has strengthened Trillium's long commitment to doing our work. We've been here doing this work for a long time, and this last year is no different. As we move forward, we are more focused on using an anti-racist, trauma-informed lens to bring mental health care and resources to those who need it. Trillium's work is rooted in heroic acts of kindness. It is my honor now to introduce our foundation story and the heroes who helped originally form Trillium.
Truly transformative work requires a willingness to rethink what's possible. And at the heart of Trillium, we are rooted in heroic acts of care, kindness, and innovation. When Trillium was created, it was out of a need to change the mental health care system for youth in our state. In 1998, when we were founded, we were merging 3 organizations together to unify resources and capacity to best serve and support the mental health needs of Oregon's youth, families, and communities. We were merging together Children's Farm Home, the Perry Center for Children, and Waverly Children's Home because we could no longer be comfortable with what was. And we knew we had to evolve to be more than a temporary solution. From the beginning, Trillium was focused on excellence, innovation, and building an organization that could be adaptive. Today, Trillium's work is transformative, where we close system gaps, where we reduce stigma, where we value mental health as part of overall health. Transforming who we were to who we are today was only possible because of the leadership of that first board and its chairperson, Jim Williams, who helped establish an organization that is now leading the effort to be bold and push the radical idea that instead of asking what's wrong with you, we had to ask what happened to you and address the trauma to begin envisioning what's possible for you. This merger and the creation of an organization that could excel in terms of care delivery, outcomes, innovation, and financial viability, all things that have been instrumental in establishing Trillium as Oregon's largest and most comprehensive provider of mental and behavioral health services, and a national leader in changing the narrative around health and wellness so it includes mental health and the social determinants that impact health. I think our founding board members and Jim Williams would be proud of who Trillium is today. Jim was an advocate with a deep insight and knowledge about business and how to develop an organization that could be adaptive, resilient, and responsive. He helped reform who we were with his strong voice, focusing on excellence, innovation, and hope.
Dad firmly believed in the American dream. He believed in opportunities for everyone, and in particular, opportunities for kids to be successful in life, in education, and in their health so that they could achieve, all that they had in front of them. And I'd say if you asked what his mental health vision would be, it would be that every young person reaching adulthood had the resources available to them to find success in their life.
Jim and his family have been passionate donors to the ongoing legacy of this work because they know that as the needs of our youth evolve, so will the care that Trillium provides. They know that we are poised to meet this moment. This year, during a pandemic, our clinicians responded with telehealth visits and online groups. We stayed engaged with our youth and families and responded quickly to ensure their continued care.
I think one of the reasons that we continue to support Trillium is it's a really beautiful way that we've been able to honor our dad's legacy. And our mom, who's still with us, is still very passionate about supporting Trillium and helping those in need and giving back to others. And so we believe wholeheartedly in the mission of Trillium, and it kind of also dovetails into something that my dad was passionate about, that we get to honor him by continuing that legacy with Trillium.
In order to pivot, one must have a foot on solid ground, and Trillium was able to do that this year, to be responsive, to shift and turn, because at our core is a foundation based on heroic acts of care, kindness, and innovation. Sadly, Jim is no longer with us, but his connection to and support for Trillium live on through his family, who continues to ensure that we have the support that we need by being ongoing investors, leading by example, and showing up. Last year, when the pandemic hit, they were one of the first calls we received offering support. So tonight, we want to thank them for their continued investment in Trillium. We want to honor this hero who helped establish Trillium over 20 years ago, and we want to celebrate all that this amazing family's giving inspires. It inspires all of us to be heroes.
I think it's a huge tribute to the way he raised us, which was with a strong set of values, and we knew how important it was, how important Trillium was, and the things that it did. And he made sure that we understood that as well, and he taught us to kind of live our lives the same way, which was to continue to give back, to continue to build people up and give them all the power and things they needed to be successful in life. And I think all of us kids have those same values, and we raise our kids the same way, and we want to continue that legacy.
A huge thank you to Jim and Chris and the whole Williams family for being mental health heroes. Tonight, we honor them with a Lifetime Hero Award and recognize their investment in our work, helping to ensure that youth, families, and communities have the care and support they need to thrive.
Kim, thank you so much for sharing that foundation story with all of us. Oh, and congratulations to the Williams family on this award. It's so well-deserved.
Yeah, Jim Williams and the legacy of support he and his family have provided are critical to our success. They helped develop the spirit of tenacity at Trillium that is needed to meet this moment in time. We are at the confluence of a pandemic, and the visibility of racial injustice is so profound that people who look like me can no longer say that this injustice isn't happening. It is shedding light on the systems of injustice and oppression that must be addressed so all people and all communities can be healthy and well.
That spirit of tenacity is also embodied in the amazing practitioners, coalitions, and care providers at Trillium that have stepped in to make solutions possible for the kids and families in our care. Our staff has stepped up to innovate, rethink, and recreate care systems. Here to tell us more about this is Jamie Vandergaan, our president of Trillium Family Services.
At Trillium Family Services, we know that mental health is health. The mental health heroes we celebrate tonight are our partners in care who support, advocate, and transform what is possible for youth. They stand with us and ask hard questions so that we can be better providers and advocates together. Our work only exists in relationship to community need, specifically the needs of youth and families. We know that to continue to remain relevant, we must adapt at the family level, of course, but also as an organization. This has been a tremendously challenging year, but it's also been a year of great transformation, and it has significantly influenced our visioning for the future. All of our services have been continuously open throughout the pandemic, and that's a credit to our staff and clinicians. They're my heroes. They've leaned into this incredibly tumultuous year with incredible grace and lean in with us and reimagine what's possible. We know that to be a stronger organization, we must lean into our equity lens. We must listen with vulnerability so that we can become a better organization who's better able to partner. The team at Trillium has been working harder than ever to come through this time stronger and more reflective organization. Together, we know that mental health is health, and that with each heroic act of kindness, we find new sources of strength and new solutions. I want to thank Kim Scott and the philanthropy team for their ongoing fundraising that allows us to continue to grow and change and innovate. I want to thank Jim Williams and the Williams family for their leadership and constant support that provides for this life-saving work. I want to thank our staff and clinicians who have leaned into an incredibly challenging year with growth and excitement and continue to reimagine what is possible for our kids and families. I want to thank our kids and families who step up and say they need help, which is one of the most challenging things to do as a person. And I also want to thank you and everyone for being here tonight. We simply could not do this without you. We know that together we can be heroes. We are going to need heroes to continue to innovate and adapt. We so deeply appreciate you being here and for your continued commitment to our community. We know it's an investment in our communities, it's an investment in our kids, and it's an investment in ourselves. And we can't thank you enough for making that investment. Thank you.
Thank you for those inspiring words, Jamie, and for your dedicated leadership. Kim, as Jamie mentioned, we want to reimagine how we work with youth and families here in the state of Oregon. Can you share a little bit about how Trillium is moving forward?
I'd love to. You know, we know that many of our youth have been cut off from their social circles and their support system due to quarantine. A lot of them have had to relocate and leave their homes as their families search for new jobs. A lot of our community is experiencing loss and grief like we have never seen. This is a generation that will be defined by this time. We know that in order for our communities to deal with that grief, for our economies to recover, for our classrooms to get back to being safe learning environments, we're going to have to create new safety nets around kids and families. We're going to have to look for the gaps and close them. We're going to have to examine everything through an anti-racist and a trauma-informed lens that centers care on the question, what happened to you, not what's wrong with you, so that we can start to discover what's possible for you. Trillium needs to continue to grow and change our practices so that we're always relevant and supportive to all communities. We want to look at philanthropy in its truest sense, love of humankind. We are organizing the work we do in line with that idea. We want to lift up all the heroism that is happening. We want to recognize heroism and foster it. I'm hopeful about what's ahead. I'm hopeful that in doing this work to reimagine the nature of care and rise to the need that exists in our communities, we will continue to transform the national narrative around health so it includes mental health and the social determinants that impact health. And Robyn, I hope that everyone else joining us tonight sees that hope, and chooses to jump in this work with us. This is a community that grows stronger with every heroic act of kindness. And I know that we had a lot of heroes out here tonight.
I see that hope and agree that we have a lot of heroes to celebrate tonight. Some of them have been working hard to make a real impact. Let's take a look at a story of how care has transformed over the past year.
This pandemic has been challenging for all of us. Everyone who's listening, watching right now, I'm sure has challenges that they can imagine and think of right away. For us at Trillium, there have been many levels of challenge. We've really had to dig deep and find our supporters, our coaches. And with kids and families, it's been finding resources like Zoom to make those connections, hiring coordinators to help make sure those Zoom meetings with families are happening every week and as much as possible. So those challenges, that pandemic challenge of getting kids connected with their supports or their therapists or their psychiatrists or their skills trainers or their care coordinators or their peers.
Trillium's really, I think, responded really well to the pandemic and to the challenges that have been thrown at us as an organization and to our families. We've stayed in the game. We've continued to offer the things that we've always offered. We've found new ways to offer those services. We found ways to be safe and still let families connect with our residential services.
Throughout the pandemic, a lot of kids and families were definitely burdened by a loss of employment, added stressors in regards to school being closed and having difficulty finding childcare. And a lot of the kids here are unable to participate in local activities. Either the activities are unavailable because they're closed due to health concerns, or are only open to a limited number of people or limited hours. In response, Trillium has had a lot of activities for kids to do here. We have been able to utilize Zoom more frequently to create more contact with kids and their families, and we utilize certain online gaming such as YouTube fun games to bring families close together despite the fact they can't physically be together.
Unfortunately, our families that we work with face a lot of barriers, uncontrollable barriers that keep them from caring for themselves, or even keep them from figuring out ways to get help. That is often a hard step for them. And in our work, especially in the community side, whether it's preventative services or our outpatient services, or day treatment level of services, our goal is to reduce that as much as possible. Our job is to work with them. I think even myself as a parent, I think working full time and then coming home to 2 kids, I need to cook dinner, I need to clean, I need to do everything else. How do you build in time for yourselves? And that feels overwhelming, for me even at times. And so we work really hard to reduce that. We don't want to be, like I said, an additional stressor for them. Because we are asking them to do really hard work.
Urgent needs at Trillium Family Services right now are myriad, and it's always a challenge to try to prioritize. We need help to coach kids and families to get reconnected. How do we do that? Well, we need spaces to do that. We need to continue to have teletherapy options. And we need to expand our IT availability. So that's going to need resource. We have not had volunteers really much come to our campuses because of the pandemic, and that's hurt us. We actually really depend and count on and appreciate all the volunteers.
I think the pandemic truly has shown how resilient we are as a community, as individuals, as a nation, and as a world. That being said, I think we still have a lot of work and a lot of healing to do. The barrier that we face is the ability to figure out how to heal together and not continue to be isolated. And how do we stay connected if we do need to isolate? So if we face a situation where we do need to have the community shut down, how do we learn from what we've gone through in the past 14, 15 months to now say we can be connected, we can be physically distanced, but we can be socially connected in new and different ways. It takes a village to raise a child, and it will take a village for us to heal from this together.
Dale, I hope everyone has been inspired by all of the heroes we're celebrating tonight. Now it's time to raise money to support all the work that we do.
Robyn, I'm excited to help you do just that very thing. Friends, you ready to raise some serious money for Trillium? I hope you are, because this is what we're going to do tonight. First, I want to share some very exciting news. As we ask all of our viewers at home to join us in the giving, the Williams family, they've stepped up in a very, very big way. Here's what they said. They said, we want to inspire folks to go big tonight. We want to make sure that everyone gives tonight. So we will match every single donation made up to $100,000. Wow. Yeah, you heard that correctly, right? So if somebody gives $5,000, the Williams family is going to turn that into $10,000. If somebody gives $20, it's going to be turned into $40. Every donation tonight up to $100,000 is being
awesome.
doubled. I mean, can you believe that? That is fantastic. Now that is a heroic act of kindness. So let's help the Williams family get Trillium to their goal tonight. Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we can. But we're going to need all of you to take action right now to make that happen. But we've made it so nice and easy for you. Below us on this website is a donation window. You simply scroll down just a bit and you select the amount that you want to donate. Now, we hope that you will choose a level that is comfortable to you. And then you move up one button to really show us your own act of heroic kindness. And if you're not on the website or if you're tuning in from your TV, well, we're gonna make it easy for you as well. So here's what you're gonna do. Find your phone. I'll give you a second because I know you're scrambling for your phone. Just grab the person who's sitting next to you's phone, right? Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna text Trillium, the word Trillium, to the number 44321. When you do that, you'll receive a secure link back to give. Just make sure it says Trillium at the top. Now, we do have a slight delay in receiving data, but we promise that we will do our absolute best to thank each and every one of you tonight as you make your donations. And I hear we have a leadership gift kicking us off tonight. This is fantastic. We have an incredible leadership gift kicking us off. Tim and Allison Sissel are kicking us off with a gift of $50,000. That is tremendous. And we invite all of you to join them in supporting Trillium Family Services. If you want to show up with a leadership gift and join the Sizzles, well, guess what? Now is your time. We encourage all of your superheroes to jump in right now. Okay, we're going to go to our first level of giving. Our first level of giving tonight, unless there's any gifts for $50,000 that want to come in, we're happy to accept those. But the first level of giving tonight is at the $10,000 level. If you can make a gift of $10,000, you scroll below to make your donation, or you pick up your phone and text Trillium to the number 44321. And we have another leadership gift kicking us off tonight. This is fantastic. An anonymous donor who is inspired to invest in Trillium's trauma-informed care model and their national certification for this model of care. A big, huge thank you to an anonymous donor going above and beyond, not with $10,000, but with a $15,000 gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that gift. That's tremendous. If you would like to join them, now is your opportunity. It's so easy. You just text the word Trillium to the number 44321. We want to see a lot of gifts. We want to see a lot of those superheroes. That's my superhero pose. That's what we do.
I see that.
Superhero pose, my Superman pose. We're waiting for those gifts to come in. Okay, our next level of giving tonight is at the $5,000 level. If you can make a gift of $5,000, we ask that you give right now. You scroll below, you make that gift, or you text the word Trillium to the number 44321. Now, I want to remind everyone that Williams Family Match is in play. That's right. They are matching all gifts, right? So your $5,000 is turning into $10,000 thanks to the Williams family. And look at this, the gifts are coming in.
They're coming in. We got Cammie and her husband Spencer Noecker coming in at $5,000. John and Barb Trachtenberg in at $5,000. An anonymous gift at $5,000.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. Our fearless leader, Kim Scott, and his beautiful wife, Eva, at $5,000. We also have Shirley and David Pollock, who are our $10,000 Lifetime Heroes sponsors. They also are coming in at an additional $5,000 to support our Chrysalis program. Thank you so much to the Pollocks.
Look at this. We just had another anonymous gift.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you.
It's a gift of $5,000. That's being doubled right now by the Williams family. So keep those gifts coming in. This is all a tremendous amount of, there's so much love and
so much love.
for this organization. Okay, our next level of giving is at the $2,500 level. If you can make a gift of $2,500, we ask that you text Trillium to the number 44321, or you simply scroll below to the donation form and you make your gift. Remember that the Williams Family Match is still in play right now. Robyn, can you tell us a little bit about what gifts like this support?
Absolutely, Dale. A brighter future for Oregon is possible with your support. Our collective investment tonight in the future of each child means that the next generation of Oregonians will have the skills to contribute meaningfully through employment, community service, and raising their own healthy families. Our vision is to create safe communities where children are healthy and every family has the opportunity for success. What would that look like in Oregon? What would Oregon look like? Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out. And I'll tell you something, Eric Hunter, he knows what that would look like. Eric Hunter with Care Oregon just gave $5,000. That is tremendous. Thank you so much, Eric.
Awesome.
That's still being done. All these gifts are being doubled. All of these gifts are being doubled right now thanks to the Williams family. So keep the gifts coming in. If you can join us tonight with a gift of $2,500, please text Trillium to the number 44321, or you simply scroll to the donation form right below this window. Look at this. We got some gifts coming in at the $2,500 level, Robyn.
Absolutely. We have our faithful board members, Mike Larson and Debbie Benson. Thank you so much for your gifts. We totally appreciate your support and all that you do to help us make things happen at Trillium.
I'm scrolling on over to our thermometer here, right? I see up to $307,000.
Yes.
And it's moving again. I love to see that thermometer moving.
Yes, me too. Let's go.
You know, I do have to tell you, so I was fortunate enough to have a tour of Trillium this last week, right? And it was really kind of overwhelming to me. And I'm still, all of the stuff that I learned is still resonating with me. But the one thing that is sitting with me the most is that it's not just our little city, it's all of Oregon.
Absolutely.
And the fact that they touch 30,000 lives a day, that is remarkable. That they employ over 800 people. I mean, that's what you're supporting tonight, and that's why we are asking you to give. Our next level of giving tonight is at the $1,000. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Dr. Jeffrey, thank you so much. He was featured in our video. Thank you so much, Dr. Jeffrey, for all that you do.
That's incredible.
Thank you.
Keep the gifts coming in. All right, our next level of giving tonight's at the $1,000 level. If you can join us with a gift of $1,000, now is your time. You just text Trillium to the number 44321, or you scroll to the donation form below this window. Robyn, what does the financial support mean for Trillium?
It means strength. It means health. It means resilience. Trillium is Oregon's largest community benefit provider of mental and behavioral health care for children and their families. If we can help children today, we can avoid the human and social costs that are inevitable tomorrow. Be a part of this movement to create a stronger community and support mental health as part of overall health and resiliency.
And you know who's a part of this movement? Darcy
Steve,
and Matt.
yes, thank you, Darcy and Matt.
With a gift of $5,000 being doubled by the Williams family, that's a $10,000 gift right there. That is
amazing.
Keep in mind, everyone, the Williams family match is still in play. These are going to turn your $1,000 gift into $2,000. Be your hero. Join us tonight with a gift at the $1,000 level. Just text the word Trillium to the number 44321, or you scroll to the donation form right below this window and you make your gift. Check this out. Go ahead, Robyn. This is
I am going to kick off this $1,000 level with my own donation of $1,000.
Right there.
So join me. You know what? Kim and even Scott are also going to join me at this level. Thank you to our fearless leader and his wife. Thank you so much. Thank you to the Donovan family. Thank you to the Mary Halsey Guild. We love those ladies. Thank you so much. Thank you to John and Donovan Sr., sorry. And thank you to Rich Bloom with a $2,000 gift. Thank you so much. Thank you to our president, Jamie Vandergaan, and her husband. Thank you for a $2,000 gift. Thank you, Sandy Boyle. Thank you, Lisa Kane, with a $1,500 gift. Thank you, Everett Newcomb. Thank you, Wade Lang. Thank you, John Donovan, one of my partners over at Trillium Family Services. Thank you, Christine Tebben. Thank you, Scott Berry and Tracy Radabaugh. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sally Manatee. Thank you from the Standard. We love you. Thank you so much.
So many gifts going
So many gifts. We appreciate it.
$1,000 and I'll add $1,000.
So
I'll add
awesome.
$500. And again, our thermometer is moving. It's up to $355,000. You can see our goal. Our goal is $500,000. I know we're getting there. I know we can get there. Keep those gifts coming in. Our next level of giving tonight is at the $500 level. If you can join us tonight with a gift of $500, please text Trillium to the number 44321 or scroll to the donation form below this window. So, Robyn, why is this support so critical right now?
We're all experiencing problems of health and wellness as a society, as well as witnessing the impact of poverty, racism, houselessness. Your support of Trillium is a way for us to come together as a community and as a state to make an investment that gives every family the opportunity to be successful, not just some. It allows all of us to act on our belief that mental health is a determinant of overall health. Mental health is part of health.
I love how you said it. Mental health is simply health. That's what it is, right? That's why we're asking for your gifts tonight at the $500 level. And we do want to remind you that, again, that when you make a gift of $500, it's going to be matched by the Williams family, turning your $500 gift into, boom, $1,000. And check it out, the gifts are rolling in.
They're rolling in. It also says that we at Trillium believe in the love of humankind, philanthropy at its true meaning.
This is tremendous.
And we are committed to creating true wellness. And yes, maybe we could talk about those $500 gifts we got coming in.
Recognize a few
Rosemary Lockhart, Carol Olson, Scott Berry, and Tracy Rodbar. And again, thank you so much. Susan Hennessy, Amy Jeffrey, Scott Vanderhoff, Kimberly Payne, thank you so much, Kimberly. Commissioner Dan Ryan, thank you, Dan. Laura Shotwell-Kubo, Laura Dillinger, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for donating.
Okay, so my team at Artisan Auctions, we love the work that Trillium's doing. So I would like to give a $500 gift. But here's the thing, I would like to challenge someone to match me. So I go, you go, you go, I go. In the chat room, let me know who is matching us, because then that gift is also being matched by the Williams family. So $500 becomes $1,000, which is doubled by the Williams family, $2,000. I'm not a mathematician again, but I can do the math on that. So who would like to match me with a $500 gift? I'm looking at you, Laura and Dirk, and I know that you've already given, but I'm gonna ask, if you do this, you meet me next year when we're all together, and hopefully next year, we will be side by side, shoulder to shoulder, raising our paddles and our glasses high in the same room. I promise we're going to get there. If you match me, Laura and Dirk, I'll sing you a little song. Dirk was like, can you sing for us? I was like,
can you
know
sing?
What? I will sing you a little tune. I even got a song in mind. So if anyone would like to join us tonight with a gift of $500, now's the time. Please text Trillium to the number 44321 or scroll to the donation form right below this window. And more gifts at the $500 level are coming in.
All right, Kimberly Brader, thank you so much.
All of this support is so inspiring. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheer each other on, by the way.
Absolutely, absolutely. Get in the chat, cheer everybody on.
Cheer each other on, that's so important. And again, Lauren Dirk, I'm still looking at you, I'm looking at you. Okay, our next level of giving tonight is at the $250 level. If you can join us with a gift of $250, now's your time. You're gonna text Trillium to the number 44321, or you scroll on the donation form right below this window, and every single gift at the $250 level is being matched by the Williams family.
All right, we've got at $250, we got Donna Cassidy, Jerry and Kathy Robinson, Michelle and Matt Schultz.
There you go.
Gary Jeffrey, Beth Ann Darby, thank you, Beth Ann. Michelle and Matt Schultz, William and Nancy Newman, thank you so much. Susan Fairchild, thank you. Thank you for your support over the years as well, Susan. Stressler Beavers, that's my mama, thanks, Mom. Janelle Hillner, Stephanie Hooper, Chuck and Pat Kloppy, $400, thank you so much. Amy McAdams, one of our VPs down in Corvallis, thank you so much. Drew Barclay, thank you so much for your gifts. Keep them coming.
Those gifts rolling in. You know, the other thing that I did want to mention a little bit, that when we talk about Trillium, we're not talking just this local organization. You all are being recognized on a national level right now.
Yes.
For your trauma-informed care model. And that is so important that they are on the national stage now. People are looking to Trillium. Laura Dillinger,
thank you, Laura.
You matched my gift. I love you, Laura. I hope you and Dirk are well. You got a song coming your way next year. I promise you on that. I promise you on that. So, folks, keep those gifts coming in as we roll to our next level of giving tonight. Which is the $100 level. Oh my gosh.
$100 level. We got something special.
Wait a minute. This is important, all right? Stop the presses, as they used to say, right? We only need $10,000 more to meet that Williams family match.
Oh, wow.
Okay? This is really important. We want to maximize that match. And you don't want to leave any money on the table. And it's all for Trillium, and every gift that you give right now is being doubled. So here's what we're going to ask right now. We're at the $100 level.
$100 level.
So usually when we're live and we're doing an event, we do something called a generosity sweep. And this is what it is. You know, we get to the end of the night and we ask everyone to hold up their bidder card, and we sweep the room and they take your card, and that is your $100 donation, right? And we do this really, really fast. We make it fun. It's kind of fast. So since we can't be in person yet, we're getting there yet, I'm going to do a virtual generosity sweep. So here's what we're going to do. For the next 3 minutes, I want everyone, even if you've already made a gift,
everyone,
hit that $100 button, right? Even if you've already given once, please hit that $100 button. We need $10,000 more to maximize that match tonight, which again, we absolutely have to hit that, right? So this is our virtual generosity sweep. Instead of actually raising up that paddle, you're just pushing that little $100 button. So if you can make a donation of $100 right now, right? You're gonna either text us, text Trillium to the number 44321, or you know what, you can just hit on the $100 button right below us. Feel free to give again, even if you've already given. And great news, everyone, I love this, everyone, just a little sweeter, everyone who gives $100 tonight is gonna get one of these. That's right, one of these tie-dyed Trillium Family Services masks made by our youth. And now
yes,
look at this. How, am I looking good?
Yes, you're looking good. Our youth made those masks. Isn't that awesome?
This is my favorite new mask right here. I'm liking it very much. So,
it fits well.
So now is your chance right now. Everyone, I want to see everyone hit that $100 button. If you've donated tonight and we missed announcing your name, please let us know in the chat. We want to make sure that we thank each and every one of you wonderful donors who have made this incredible night possible. Again, if you can make a donation of $100, now's your chance, and they're coming in.
They're coming in. We got Linda Lemon. We got James Patterson. We got Mary Beth Cruz. Thank you so much, Mary Beth. We got Tammy Kirkley. We have Lori Rowe. We have an anonymous gift.
Love it.
We have Kevin Iwanchina, sorry.
Very good, you said it right.
Sorry. He's one of our this year's mental health heroes.
Hey,
we
Kevin.
have Michelle Teeples. We have Robert Stewart, we have Don Riddell, we have Raina Evans, that's my sister, thanks sis. We have Allison Myers, Donna Hopper, Trillium's own Shannon Ingman, thank you so much. She heads up our volunteer effort, she's amazing.
$200.
We got Chris Quaka coming from the Valley, thank you so much, Chris, for all that you do. We got Renita Crow, that is another one of my sisters. She came in at $250. Thanks,
nice.
Thanks, family. It's nice to have that family support. Jesse Egan, a friend of mine. Kimberly Dixon, a board member and friend of mine. Thank you so much. Up and back again is Jamie and Isaac Vandergaan. Thank you again. $500. Tim and Allison Cecil again. Thank you so much. Can you do any more for us? Tim and Allison, thank you. Mary, thank you. Another one of my friends at Trillium, $250.
Going above and beyond.
Going above and beyond. Michael and Carmen Wiles, thank you so much. Mike serves on our board. Thank you so much. Don Stone, thank you so much. Thank you for all the gifts.
You know what I'm struck by is how many folks who work for Trillium also giving back.
Absolutely.
It really speaks to the passion and the commitment for the work they are doing. Again, we're at the $100 level. We're doing something called a virtual generosity sweep, and I'm asking everyone right now to give $100 right now. We want to maximize that match too. We got the match still in play, and they're still coming.
Oh, we're still coming in. We got Everett Newcomb. Thank you so much. We got Lance Lighton. He is brand new to Trillium on our staff. Thank you so much.
Giving $1,000. Superhero.
That
right
is so
there.
awesome.
And
Thank you so much, Lance.
At $100. No. We don't want to stop.
No.
We don't want to stop there, right? If you'd like to give $50 or $25, you see, every gift is meaningful. Every single dollar matters. In fact, hey, $25 will buy a birthday present for a child in Trillium's care. And we hope everyone will be a hero tonight and give again to celebrate as many birthdays as we can. We only need $6,000 to make our match. So since this is the Heroes Gala, right, who wants to be that hero and come with a gift of $6,000? Or maybe they can split it up.
Split it? 3 and 3? Right. We just need 2 people to give $3,000.
We just need a few more gifts so we can maximize that gift. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Look
Here
at
it comes.
that.
Our thermometer is moving.
Thank you. Yes.
$4,000, friends. I know we can do this. Use the donation button below to the screen to give online, again, or you can text. You can text 44321. We have other gifts coming in right now. Let's
other
recognize
gifts.
these amazing.
We got Trillium's own Rachel Kirkley. Thank you so much, Rachel. Margaret Puckett. Thank you so much. Marquita Hankins, Joe Humphrey, Ali Abbas, Afra Islam, Muhammad Rahan, Anonymous, another anonymous gift. Thank you so much. Those are so awesome. Serena Mestias, another one of tonight's heroes.
Wow,
thank you, heroes.
Tonight.
Kelly Delaney, Wade Lang, thank you so much for everything you do, Wade. He's one of our board members. And another one of our board, 2 more of our board members. Back at it again. Debbie Benson, another 500. Sally Manafee, again, thank you so much. Jillian Crutcher, And Christine Tapman again. Jillian Stone, thank you so much, Jillian. She's the wife of one of our fearless heroes at Trillium. And Canada Taylor, another one of our heroes. The heroes are coming in. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Coming in, friends. Keep those gifts coming in. They're typing as fast as they can go.
Absolutely.
It's coming in right now. This is tremendous.
Thermometer's moving.
Our thermometer is moving again. I think we're at about $385,000. So
Getting
again,
close.
friends, if you haven't made a gift or if you'd like to give again, now is your chance. And you know what?
John Donovan again. Thanks, John.
Again. So be like John. Give again. If you haven't given, please, now is your opportunity. All right, Robyn.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all of our amazing donors tonight. Please keep giving. It doesn't end tonight. You can still give. We'll come back and check on a thermometer in a few minutes. Tonight was made possible in part in support of our amazing, and I mean amazing, sponsors. Thank you to our presenting sponsor. We love them, Regions Blue Cross Blue Shield of Oregon. Thank you so much. And then, of course, thank you to our platinum sponsors, Care Oregon and The Standard. We love you as well. Our Lifetime Heroes sponsor, Dave and Shirley Pollock, thank you so much. And to our silver sponsors, Kaiser Permanente, Park Academy, and Providence Health and Services. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of our bronze sponsors as well, which are now listed on the screen.
This is tremendous.
You know, events take a village, you know? You never say, I know it's cliche, it takes a village.
It kind of does that.
But thank you. Thank you so much to all of everybody who helped make this event happen tonight. Thank you to our event committee and our event committee chair, Cammie Norecker. Thank you to our board members. Thanks to our staff. Everything that you've done, everyone has helped us make this a huge success tonight.
It's tremendous. And you know what? The gifts continue
to keep
roll
coming in.
Jenny Lind, boom, come up with a gift. Thank you. Commissioner Dan
Jenny.
Ryan, giving.
Thank you so much.
Wow, this is fantastic. All right, let's take a minute to look. Well, first of all, look at all of you out there and what you're doing to get Trillium to their goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone who has given tonight. Please text Trillium to the number 44321 or scroll to the donation form right below. We absolutely want to hit that matching opportunity tonight, so keep those gifts coming in, and thank you all for your amazing support. And don't forget, we've got a great auction and a raffle that's in progress right now. That's right, you just click the register to bid button right above the screen to open a new window for the auction, or you can just type in your browser. You're going to go to heroesgala2021.ggo.bid to get registered, and then you're off to the races. Bid high, bid often. It's all for Trillium.
Absolutely.
So let's look at the items that you're bidding on tonight, because they're really fantastic. First, an adventure package in Bend that includes lodging for 2 nights for up to 16 people. Wow, that's a big house, complete with certificates for local dining and, of course, for the High Desert Museum. That's a great place. I just took my kids there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Amazing place. All right. So this is one of my favorite packages, and for this, I'm going to ask Kim Scott to join us, because every year when we do the live event, this is a hot package, and then the bidding goes crazy for this. So here's what I'm going to tell you what you're bidding on. But before I do, this is pretty amazing. Connell Construction.
Oh my goodness! Yes.
$5,000. So absolutely, we reached the goal tonight with our Williams family match. We hit it together, friends. Thank you
so much, Connell Construction.
Do we have a virtual confetti button?
There we go.
Confetti, boom.
I love it.
All right, thank you so much. That's tremendous. That is really impressive.
So
the
awesome.
love and the support for this organization.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're talking about you, though. We're talking about you, Kim. So every year we have this as one of the packages in the live auction. It's so much fun. It's a private curated dinner with this man right here, the CEO, Kim Scott. That's sure to be an evening of inspiration and great conversation. But, you know, Kim and I were talking about this, and we were thinking, you know, maybe the one thing that's missing right now with that is some entertainment.
Ooh.
And then I saw a video of our man, Kim here, playing the guitar. He can play a little bit.
Very
talented. He can seriously play and sing. So what do you think? Could you maybe spice it up?
I think I could do that. I think we could do that.
All right, so get in there. Get those bids in right now, because you're going to go with Kim. You're going to have a great dinner. You're going to have great conversation. and you're going to be entertained.
It'll be fun.
It's going to be fun. You get to hang out with Kim, which, come on, who doesn't want to hang out with Kim, right? So the first one, package number one, the Adventure Around Town in Bend. The top bidder right now is at $11.50. Gina, you have that bid right now. Get in there. Take Gina down, right? All right.
Oh, Gina.
So, Gina, you're getting taken down because that's a great package. All right. And then there's also, that's right, here's the other Central Oregon package we have. It's a 3-night stay in Sun River. It's a family getaway for 8 people. It comes along with gift cards for local stores, food, and adventure. It's for 8 people. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe 2 families get together.
Absolutely.
Go for 3 nights in Sun River. And the top bid right now, Gina, you're also bidding on that. Gina wants to go to Central Oregon. The top bid is only $775 right now. So get in there, bid high. It's all for Trillium. You know, you get a vacation and you get to support Trillium.
Absolutely.
At the same time. It's a win-win, right? And for all of our wine lovers out there, which I know this event has a lot of wine lovers.
There's some wine lovers.
Yes. There's also a chance to get 4 cases of Stoller Family Estate wine cellar full of Chardonnay. You get some Pinot Gris, and you get some Pinot Noir.
And we need to thank Stoller, too. They're our wine sponsor. They're so amazing.
Stoller.
Thank you, Stoller.
I tell you, on a sunny day like this, my wife and I, our go-to is that Pinot Noir rosé.
Oh, my goodness. I have some of that on ice for after this event.
Fantastic. Chill that up, sit outside in the sun.
Yes.
Fantastic. Our
Sounds
top
good.
bidder right now is $725. John Murray Nichols, thank you for your bid on that. Again, get in, make those bids right now, bid high, bid often. We do have some raffle tickets available. I want to remind you about our Choose Your Own Adventure raffle as well. The winner is going to be able to choose from a trip to one of several locations. You're either going to go to Mexico, Palm Springs. I'm a golfer, so
Sounds
that's
good.
Yes, that's
right there.
perfect.
Vermont, Lake Tahoe. I love Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
Or sunny Arizona. There are only 47 raffle tickets remaining, so get in there and get your raffle tickets. They're $100. We're only selling 100 of them, right? So your chances of winning are pretty good. Buy more of them, your chances actually improve. You must be 18 years or older and in the state of Oregon to purchase your raffle tickets. This auction, by the way, is going to close May 17th at noon, so make sure to get your bids. Get in there right now. Just make those bids high. And remember, you too can keep the donations going for this incredible work by sharing this program with your loved ones. See, a recording of tonight's event will be uploaded right here at this very URL after the conclusion of our program. So here's what I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask everyone. I want you all to think of someone. Maybe it's a family member, a friend, a coworker, a neighbor, someone that you know that will love and appreciate the work that Trillium is doing. And I'm going to ask you to call them, text them, email them, nudge them, offer to take them out for a beer. Share why you love this great organization and share the work that they're doing. And it's so easy to share this work. You simply send this site on. Just email them this site because this is going to live on. So that more people can become part of the Trillium family, right?
Yep.
And they can support this powerful mission. We do have some additional gifts coming in that we definitely want to recognize. Robyn, you want to take those?
Absolutely. We got Kathleen Nichols. We have Tamisha Wilson. We have Elisa Gustal. We have Chi. And we have another one of our heroes this evening, Janisha and her friends, who, by the way, I'm going to give a shout out because they're hosting safely a gathering to celebrate Janisha being a mental health hero.
Oh, that's
so thank you so much, and thank you for your donation.
I'm going to take one last look here at our thermometer. We're at, we're over $400,000.
Okay, we're getting
go.
there.
That's why we need you all to keep the gifts coming in. Please share this mission with your friends and your coworkers and tell them why you love the work of Trillium so much. All right, I'm going to leave. Thank you all. It was great to be with you.
Dale.
Kim and Robyn, it's all yours.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dale, for all your help tonight. Kim and I want to thank you. Thank our production partners who helped make tonight possible. As Dale mentioned, this event will be a repeating video, so you can watch it anytime, so you could share it. And it's at the same website address that you're at right now. So share that link with your friends. And please continue to be a hero. And of course, again, share it with your families and friends and colleagues so that they also can support this critical work that we're doing here.
Our deepest thank you to all of you for tuning in. And don't forget to keep bidding in our auction, which closes May 17th at 12 p.m. This is our moment to have the conversations and make the investments to best support our youth, their families, and our communities. It's our moment to be heroes. Have a great night.
Good night.